Hello, I am your wellness and empathy coach. I would like us all to start by thinking slowly and carefully. Breathe in and breathe out. I am not going to show you how to breathe in and breathe out because hopefully you are already mastering that. Once we have mastered the basics of breathing in and out and of talking quietly as though that somehow affects our psychology, even though sometimes it does, I'm going to stop referring to the fact that I'm referring to certain things that I'm referring to and bring you to my next point. Now, leaning back is very good. In fact, as long as you're careful not to slide, leaning back can be very good. So it depends on the person, but for me, I suppose just as the shoulders begin to meet, almost kiss the back of your chair, but chairs do come in different sizes and shapes, rather like people. It's a fascinating world we live in. It's almost as though they're made for different sizes. Imagine that. But you would have to have very clever foresight for that to be true. Now, I am a great wellness and empathy coach. I got my degree by watching YouTube videos, and so I'm a great expert. I know everything about wellness and empathy and other concepts that don't really exist. And what we need to do is to take deep breaths. I think that's the key. Also to distract from the fact I don't actually have anything to teach you. So, although I hope you are breathing in and hopefully out, or you may explode, that can be rather inconvenient. It's unproven, but we suspect it may be. I want you to take a lean back, like I said before, lean back. Just think about kissing Avril Lavigne. Think about running through a park or something, and just think very soft, calming thoughts, and then begin to lean back. Keep breathing if you can. Some of my clients find leaning back actually makes breathing in and out difficult. If so, please do not lean back, because I would not want for you to hurt your back, and I imagine that hurting your back may be a bad thing. I'm not too sure, but we are researching into this area. It is new territory, definitely. Once you are in a position where you can think about marrying Avril Lavigne or playing with children, preferably your own, not the neighbours you've abducted temporarily, it's nice to remember these memories and keep remembering them, because I don't actually have anything to share with you, but I wanted to trick you into thinking that what you have gained has come from me, but it's actually come from you. It's actually come from you. Especially your money you're giving me, £50 an hour, that sure helps me breathe slower. I don't know what else I can teach you. I haven't taught you so much. I really feel you could almost be a wellness and empathy coach yourself. Of course you can't be. No one can be as good as I, but the Lord Starscream. But I'm sure you will try and teach your friends some tips, and do teach them, but please don't, because I want them to pay me for the advice. But yes, do share your tips, but don't share your tips. Make them come to me. Later I'm going to watch a YouTube video on electricity, and then I can call myself an electrician, and I can wire people's houses. That sounds like fun. And I suppose I won't have to keep whispering, because I do like being a wellness and empathy coach, but I don't know why I have to whisper. I suppose it distracts from the fact I have nothing intelligent to say. Which is what I always have to live with. There was someone screaming outside. Don't scream. Just take a deep breath, close your eyes, no one is attacking you. That sword plunged into your chest, it's a figment of your imagination. Oh gosh, imaginations, they run away. I know what it's like. So yes, I am confident that you need only 20 more lessons at the usual £50 an hour price. that should see you through this period in your life that's brought you to me, even though you didn't come to me. I spammed you and your email address and your vision with adverts all over my website until you thought maybe they'll go away if I have a free trial that's not really a free trial and actually charges my credit card, even though I said no, I do not wish to continue my subscription before the free trial. You came to me, it's your fault all of this, you came to me, you wanted my advice, you didn't, but I'm telling you, you did. So I hope I've given you something to think about. I have to go now. The police seem to want me for something, goodness knows what. But I have to speak to them. But I will speak to you again at some point. I hope. So long as you are paying, I will always be here. Hello, this is Wellness and Empathy Centre. Yes, how can I help you? No, I dogs? No, I don't even like dogs. I would never abduct a dog. In fact, I dislike dogs so much. I would probably abduct. I love dog, beautiful creatures. I would never abduct a dog. No. You must have the wrong person. No, Mr. Barry. No, I am Mrs. Barry. Yes, Mr. Barry is he's my relative. He's in Barcelona, wherever that is. He said he'll be back sometime after you finish this conversation, I think. Yeah, he's very shy, yeah. Hello? Our supervisor, hello, yes, I'm still here. No, I'm Mrs. Barry, Miss Barry, sorry, yeah, I'm a wellness and empathy coach, at least that's my latest scam. Yes, no, Barry, he's a Barry, Barry, he's, oh gosh, Barry, he's a Mr. Barry, you mean, he's a stellar teacher, he, what does he teach? Oh, what doesn't he teach? He teaches, he teaches things that he is able to teach, which is rather convenient. I'm sure you would agree. It's most useful actually. He imparts information. They call it teaching. Teaching. He's a teacher. Subject? Why? It's very generalistic, superficial terms. Teach subject. He teaches how to stall for time. Yes, you're correct. I'm a student of his. How did you know? That's very good going. Yeah. I better go now. Yeah, I will let him know that you were seeking him. He doesn't actually live here. He moved out just around the time you called, I believe. Yeah. I will let you know if I hear from him, but I doubt that I will. I sense that he's moved on to pastures new. Yes. Something about a teaching job in Russia. No, he doesn't know a word of Russian, but he can barely speak English, so that's not going to stop him, is it? Let's be honest. Yeah, you see my point, yeah. Our standards have been slipping for some time. I mean, which maths teacher can actually add up? I mean, find a maths teacher that knows 10 plus 5 is 20. What? It's not 20? It's 15? Really? So you mean I was wrong, and not the maths teacher? Oh my gosh, this is a revelation. Oh my gosh, okay. Well, I better go. I have things to pretend to be doing. And yeah, I know. Obviously, being a police officer, you got things to pretend to be doing as well. Yeah. I will look out for him, but maybe a postcard once a year or something. That's probably all we're going to get. So, bye. goodbye. Would it be okay to send kisses over the? No, that wouldn't be okay. Would it? No. Okay. Sorry, it's my first time. Yeah. Well, it's your first time as well. Yeah. Oh no, I don't mind. I mean, I can't see you anyway. But obviously, if you wish to answer the phone completely naked, I don't mind. You know, it's. Thank you for telling me. I was imagining you clothed. Yeah, but no, that's interesting. But I have clothing on. Curiously, but sometimes I'd remove a shirt if it's hot. But not normally. I feel protected in my clothing. It's. Yeah, but no, it's nice that you're free to answer calls at the local police station, stark naked. That's interesting. It's very interesting. Does anyone mind? Oh, they're all naked as well. Oh, I see. Okay, now I'm starting to understand now. Yeah. No, I'm sure all's proper, and yeah, no, I'm sure. But hot's hot, isn't it? Yeah, it's very hot. Yeah, I understand. Very hot day. No, of course, no on colder days you wouldn't do. No, it's fine. I understand. I do understand. I don't. I'm just pretending to. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just nodding my head. You can't see me, but it's just something humans do to pretend they understand and stall for time until the conversation actually comes to an end. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, so bye. Should we say bye now? Yeah. Kiss? No, not kisses. No, just hug. No. Bye. Okay. Goodbye. Also, thank you very much. I will speak to you. Well, probably never. We both hope. But thank you for your call. Bye. Okay. So, yeah, that was just a call, work call, and yeah. So now, thank you for listening. I have to get on, but I hope you enjoy your day, and I will see you when I see you. I'm going to watch a video on the rudiments of electricity, and then I can call myself a proper electrician, someone who knows what they're doing, because I've seen one video, and therefore I know what to do. That's good. It's so quick to learn these things. I mean, so I suppose I may electrocute someone or burn down a house, but you gotta make bricks to build Rome or whatever. So yeah, I'll see you at some point in the future, I guess.